Hello, my lovely purple people. How are we all doing today? I am here and I am absolutely buzzing to get on with this game because I think we're getting very close to the end. I think it's going to be a good one. I think we're going to enjoy it. And I think we absolutely need to see what the hell we can do about this man that we're playing as, Sigma, because it's been a little less creepy lately, but he's still creep. He still does these creepy moments. Also, Kay, big news, killed people. So I want to see what that's all about. Apparently he lives here. He apparently lives in this, sorry, my webcam is being weird. He apparently lives in this place that we are trapped in. So we need to see what that's about. So, let's go. We have a few characters endings to get still, so we need to do this. We're right back at the start again because we got an ending. So I'm going to get it to a point where I can jump the flow and we will see what we need to do. I think we said we were going to do the big long flow this time. And I think that's the one where we're going to start getting our answers. We also now have the password, which I did write down. Because God knows what I would do with myself if I didn't. Right, so technically we could probably do this one, I think it is. No, this one. One of these ones is about the password. A bomb, we don't know. We've got who planted the bomb, we still don't know. What is the long string of numbers? We don't know that. 5 minutes of life. What? We did that one. We managed to save them. There, that's the one. Two-headed lion password we have. So we'll come back to that in a little bit. But we are going to pick up here. And what did we do last time? We allied. This is our betrayal moment. Let's betray. Let's find out what we're doing.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not.
This is still very
If we
early
choose
days.
ally
This is
and she
after our
chooses
first game.
betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So?
Wait. What do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Just press the damn button!
Okay. You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. It's almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you... Or you...
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not going to move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just go to alley for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's it's over supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8,
I am the
7,
king of, like, wait until the last second.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
When your
One.
BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
It's still very early on, so this is brand new information!
1.
Gonna betray her. I have a feeling she's not gonna betray us, though. Even with this whole timeline change.
Round 1 of the
She's
Ambidex
too innocent
game
for this world. You can't
has
hurt
been
Luna.
completed.
Luna is our, you know, she's awesome. As if she's our baby, but like, That makes it sound like we've got a thing for her, where I kind of feel more like she's like...
Results will be displayed
I don't know.
in the warehouse.
That sounds gross, but like she absolutely has that unwavering loyalty.
Thank
like,
you for
like a
your
golden
participation.
retriever. She's a golden retriever. That's what she
Amberdex
is.
gates now opening.
Luna's a golden retriever, god damn it! I will not have her taken from us. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hit 0, do we really...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me so that I choose
Well,
betray.
0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Fido!
Hey, what are you
What are you
kids
kids doing over there?
We're about to announce the results.
We're about to announce the results.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Oh yeah. Hey, what do you mean 0's gonna Whoops. What do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Hey, Fi! Hold on! Damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
If you say so, sir.
Amberdex game!
Round 1!
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Monitor. Everybody's here this time. Except this random old lady we find. I knew it. Everyone's a betrayed ally. Phew. Oh dear, we have 3 people that are on death's door then.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Every pair betrayed the solo.
Sigma, why did you and Fi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now Why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
The downside to that, though, is that you make everyone suspicious of you in game 1.
Hey,
So is anyone
don't get me
going to
wrong.
ally with you after that? Because if you get allied with, and you've made it clear of that,
I'm not trying to get out first or anything.
no one else is going to ally.
Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he...
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Oofed. Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness, disappointment. Fi opened her mouth, then shut it again, looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
We've heard this old story before.
Clover would never choose that, of course.
I just told you to skip.
But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand
I
it
guess
might
it doesn't
seem
give me
strange of
options
me
to
to
this.
say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force,
Yeah.
do you
Clover
think
didn't
she would have
stand
had
a
any
against
chance?
Kay.
I was certain
we
you'd
know.
choose betray for that very reason.
So that
By the way,
was why you
return of the
didn't.
curly mohawk.
Yes?
I felt like I needed to do it today. Whoa, I bent forward now. A huge, what looked like a bald spot just where I've separated my hair.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
Oh, did he now?
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
You?
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
In the next AB game. Everybody's going about the next AB game. That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I can throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
We have to have
Well,
another
you said round
you
one.
silly bunny. I was gonna call him a bunny, I was gonna call him an
If there's a
idiot.
round
Came out a
one,
bit
then there's
weird.
likely a round two.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Damn
You're right.
straight.
There will be a second round.
Damn straight we do.
When?
Right, you are. So, let me just close
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Have they closed?
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round.
Will it let me skip now? Yes, it will. Thank goodness. Because we have done a lot of this, and this is just explanation about how an AB game works, and we know that. I'm not one to listen to all. Okay. There's quite a lot to skip here. We're going back to me getting kidnapped. We get the crotch shot again. Right, we're gonna have to go investigate. We're learning about Radical 6. We're learning about the red moon eclipse thing. Blood moon, we're finding out the body. We're finding out Tenmyoji is pretty dead inside. Going to the crew quarters. We're finding out Tenmyoji truly is dead inside. And that he trusts Clover for some reason. Oh my gosh, we're gonna miss the doors. We have to run. Who's going with who? So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options? The options Phi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the blue door. Vi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Kay, Magenta, and open the red door. Option B, Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Kay, Magenta, and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Quark, the Magenta pair, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and open the red door. Vi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the green door. Option C, Alice and I, Cyan, and Clover, cyan, would pair up and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Quark, magenta, would pair up with Kay, magenta, and open the green door. Vi and Dio, yellow, would pair up with Luna, yellow, and open the blue door. I did not
3
take an
minutes
minute
remain
at all, but,
until
you know,
chromatic doors
ADHD
close.
don't like that. Okay, so who's going to go
I'm
where?
not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
I don't know if I trust you.
Huh?
Luna allies and she only got 1 BP.
Need someone
Also, I'm pretty
gullible
sorry
for the
you
next
killed her.
round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was
I don't want her
Quark
to
who...
die. I mean, I know I betrayed her, but I don't want her to die.
Stop saying that!
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
Yeah, somehow I don't think
I
he
didn't want to say it
cares.
straight out,
He's
but...
Dio, the
Yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here.
dickhead Dio.
Right, Fi?
Makes an appearance.
Yeah.
But, you know, Dio's not very shit. Do we trust that? No. I don't trust the dickhead. As far as I can throw him.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Luna. Are you sure about
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
this? So, Alice and Clover and
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
If there is, I think we left it too late. If there were any objections, there was no time for them. Oh,
Let's go.
I guessed. The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our
3,
lives.
2, 1, 0.
I didn't get a choice this
Chromatic
time.
doors closing.
Every other time I've had a choice, or the illusion of a choice, I swear I got to choose, and then it told me actually the person I chose. But, I think I need to fix my color correction. Here's very green around the edges. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Oh. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details, details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off towards the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow.
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
She might be dyslexic, Pip. Let's give it a challenge.
And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties.
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Just how dumb is this girl? Or is she playing up the dumb airhead stereotype? Her face had turned especially amusing with shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
Hey, hello, Belle. How you doing? So, just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine
Hey, I'm
sick
glad to hear
people.
you're doing good. That's good. I have had one of the most stressful weeks of my life, but it's over. So, yay! Also, one more week and then I'm on holidays. So, that'll be good. What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so they can keep infected people here? Yeah, it was just one of those things where we got a lot of paperwork to get done this time of year before, like, the end of the college year, and then you have to get feedback from people, and I had people who are, like, borderline non-verbal, so that was complicated. And we were given 6 days to do it. Fun. That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Girl, have you seen what you wear? Have you seen what you wear? You're practically wearing nothing as it is.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
I mean, you did think this place was called the Panties, not the Pantry. Right, well, we need to search this room. So, let's get started. Yeah, but she's winding up Clover, and like, really? Seek a way out. Let's do this. Okay. Woo! Right, so we're in the pantry. I have no idea what we're going to do. What we're going to do here. I have basic water. Just classic basic water. As opposed to spicy water or something. And neutral water. And acidic water. And more basic water. Okay. Fractions?
No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays, and the red ones are Sundays. So, the black numbers are
Oh, sorry, it's me. So, the black numbers are weekdays? Okay.
What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row's empty, though. Yeah. Do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes.
The screen's dark. Maybe it's not on? It looks like there's a card slot right under it. You think maybe there's a connection? Okay, so I need some kind of card.
Maybe it's an industrialized machine. These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open.
Let me give it a shot. My voice isn't doing so hot tonight, I don't know why. I was singing along to some music earlier and I struggled with that too. Right. Unlock. Appears to be a graphic of some kind. There's a small hole to the right of it. Got a button power. Can I just put that in there?
I don't think that's going to work. You probably need a complete button.
Oh, thanks for that, Clover. These are some pretty impressive shelves. That's a lot of prepackaged food.
There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxers of tea.
You mean boxes, right?
Anna!
Why the hell did they put a cabinet back in a corner like this? Yeah, boxers of tea. Probably a joke I would have made, as much as I was like rolling my eyes at it. I absolutely would have said that. Agree.
It's got a sliding door.
Alright, let's slide it then. What's this? A binder?
It's got a couple of pieces of paper inside. We probably ought to hang on to them, huh?
Nutritional management chart. Nutritional balance chart. I'll do that in a minute. When it becomes more apparent that I'm going to need it. They're on wheels with flips. I probably can move them. Not yet. So these are all drawers, huh?
Yeah, tons of them.
Wow. How many are there, I wonder?
366.
What?
I said there are 366 drawers.
You just looked at them and figured that out?
No, I did math. They're divided into 4 sections, and each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so you've got 7 columns per section. And 4 sections means 28 columns total. Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of those spots. So you just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26. And that's 366? Right.
You did all of that in your head?
Of course.
Mate, I can't even comprehend half of what you just said.
It's pretty simple stuff.
Alright then. Alright, big brain. Don't think there's anything special look at there.
Hey! This is from a calendar, right?
Yeah. Looks a little weird though. Is that in my archive?
Wait. I think there's something written on the back of it.
The day the man was abducted. Oh, yeah. There is something back here. Yeah, I can absolutely use that. I just want to check everything else out first though. Oh hey, the screen lit up.
Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it.
I think we need to type something in.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give it a shot. Yeah, I don't know what that is yet, man. Huh. I don't get it. Might be because we haven't looked at everything yet. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a faucet, so...
Hi, Free! How you doing, man?
I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there.
So, you'd use it to pour water?
Yeah. There's a drain, too.
Oh, yeah. In the middle here. She doesn't smell so bad anymore. I don't know if she just needed a day or something to dissipate, but maybe being trapped in the plastic made her smell intense, but Baba's not quite so bad anymore. The cat hasn't hissed her, and she did actually sit on the end of the seat today, so that's something. Only had one cat hiss. What the fuck are these? Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna come back to it. Okay, no I'm not. I'm gonna have a look at my archive. Let's see what we got. So I have a chair in my living room, which is like a recliner chair that I don't really use much at the moment because the way the light comes in, it's like giving glare on my TV. So I've got the footrest up permanently so the cat can rest on it. And Crafty sits in one corner of that chair, and Baba sits in the other corner. So she's pretty placed in my living room. First half of the year, second half of the year, calendar, note, nutritional balance chart, and staff nutritional chart. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna look through all this. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty friggin' hard to understand. The day the man was abducted. Ox lunch nutrient balance. Yeah. And then little baby Crafty's kind of like sitting on big Crafty's lap as well. So like I've got the big Baba and the big Crafty, and then I've got little Crafty sitting there as well. Okay. Means nothing to me so far. Nutrient balance for 1 week. A, B, C, D, and E. And we'll come out of that. Okay, this is not how I usually interpret shit, so. Machine our doll. The top row of cubbies doesn't have any boxes in it, though. Should I put some in there? So I guess my basic water and all the rest of it needs to go up there, but I don't have a clue what order they go in or why. I'm just gonna try it just to see if that's what it wants. Should I put some in there? Oh right, so it doesn't like me at all. Gotcha, pal, gotcha. Right, the empty beaker I'm guessing is gonna have to go in this water thing. Which I could have just gone the other direction. There it is. The drain. I could get rid of water here. Let's fill the speaker. Oh, okay. Not sure I understand. I mean, what? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is written up here. So okay, why is it? Okay. Why is it number 7-1? Is it 7-1? That's the case, why is it 10? It must be, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, so it's the month. Okay, I get it. I was getting a little confused. And there's 6, okay, 7, 9, we're all here. Yeah, gang's all here. Okay. So what are the dates on this? Done it again, I've got all the way around! So, we're gonna have to memo this. Ooh, it's my password. Oh my god, awesome! I got you, mate, Gibby, yeah. Oh, it's awesome, it's amazing! Right, what are we going to do? We're going to have 1. I hate this tablet sometimes. It does not respect me. What is it doing? Honestly, this tablet is very irritating. It must have a setting on it or something that I don't know about. To be fair, I haven't used it in a long, long time. Seven, 5, 7, 11, okay. 7, 30, and 11, wasn't it? Right, okay. Let's go back and find these boxes. First 3 months, second 3 months, and so on. So we want 113. Shelves are divided in 4 sections. Labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Additionally, each section has rows numbers 1 through 14, and the letters A through G assigned to its 7 columns. Yeah, I'm trying to touch a very specific box. I'm guessing it's not what it wants me to do. Okay. Staff nutritional chart is also A, B, C, D, E. Right, I'm trying to hit 113. 11 should be, yeah, on a blue one, I think. Yeah. Okay, so these are definitely dates. The day the man was abducted. What day was that? What day did I say I was taken? I mean, my character, Sigma, he was taken on Christmas Day, wasn't he? Kane can keep you sorted, you know, he'll keep you safe as long as he likes you. Just never, ever be mean to him, you know, then you'll be tortured insanely. So, if it was the day I was abducted, that was on the 25th. And Archive tells me 25th of December is second last row, and it's the first black one. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not letting me pick any of these yet. There must be more to this. There's a bunch of these cubbies in the wall. All of them seem to be locked though. I can't open them. Only other thing I can think of. Don't be doing the freakouts, man. I was like, I was streaming it and you're like, oh, you're gonna be freaking out. Oh, I'm like, no, please don't. Please leave me alone. I am like, I'm going to watch it right after this. I feel like I've got something. These are going to be like the cubbies, aren't they? Something like that. G as well. Okay. Oh my god, there's a goddamn drawer. Hey, there's something in the drawer. Huh. Wonder what it is. That's clearly about that button there. I didn't even think that was a drawer I could open. Whoa! What are you doing? You broke it. I have a warm drawer. Not just a warm drawer. I have a warm drawer. Every day I'm shopping. Can I put it up here? Top of the ice machine. Looks like it should open, but it won't even budge no matter how hard I pull it in. Okay, no. It was just a thought. I thought I put the warm drawer on it. I think I can put that on here now. There we go. Should be in there pretty good now.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Yeah, to be fair, it was an episode that left me. I was literally watching it at my computer like this, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I was like literally narrating it to myself as it was happening, as if I wasn't the only one watching it. Like, if I was making a reaction of some kind or something, I could understand it, but no, I was just talking to myself. I was like, oh my god, this can't be happening. Oh my god, they made a direct reference. Oh my god, they did this. What am I like? Well, why don't you go ahead and push it? And there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like the lock opened. So, we can open it? I'd assume so, yeah.
Aha. So it is supposed to open. I don't know, part of me thinks that either Kane himself isn't gone or Bubbles now on the loose. I don't think it's like the happy ending we're gonna get. And part of me thinks that, because in some vein it's inspired by, I have them like on the screen, so if it follows something in the same vein, there's a possibility that someone is going to have to sacrifice themselves to save the others. And I think the saving is probably going to be delete them as well. Because my personal theory is that none of them are trapped, like the bodies aren't waiting for them. I think they're being neural scanned. I think these are copies of their consciousness. I think they're stuck there. And the only way to get rid of them is delete them. Just turn them off, let them die. And we need a coder of some kind for that. But then the coder couldn't turn themselves off, surely? Because it's their imagination keeping that ability going. So, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared that Kinger is going to have to be stuck on his own.
Oh! It's empty!
I wonder why. Looks like I can open it from both sides. See?
I think you could do that from the front or back too. Then there's no hinge.
It's just one huge lid. It's just sitting on the top of the bottom.
Hey, does it look like there's something inside that ice cube to you?
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we can get it to...
Well, we won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole?
Hole?
There's a square hole down here, see?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. How?
I really have to explain it? Alright, fine, just pay attention.
Can slide the ice cubes by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Of course I'm going to be lifting the lid. Right, okay. I get this. There's a lot of these puzzles in Origami King on the Switch. Okay, so... okay. That. We only moved so far before the freeze. Okay. That's, yeah. That's not going so well. I didn't even go the way I killed. Need to get one of them down there sometime. I am good at some of these puzzles, and then other times I friggin' hate them. Yeah, okay. Something here. Right, okay. We're gonna try. Need something at the bottom. I'm gonna do that, I don't know. Damn it. Yeah, so that gets 3 moves, that gets 2, and that gets 1 before it freezes. And that gets 4. Bastards. Yeah, okay. Somehow that doesn't work. Moving it down counts. Absolute fuckery. That's why it doesn't work, okay. I can do this, I can do this. Okay. There is. I know there is. I just can't quite feel it out yet. So, because these bits are in the way and I have to pull these blocks down, that's throwing them off. Not great. I'm like, how did it take me that long? That's not good. Right, did it? Ah, it worked.
Good job, Sigma. Open it up. I should be able to get that ice cube now.
So it has a visitor ID in it. What's a visitor ID going to do right now? Can I put it in there? No? Okay. Can I combine it with one drop? Oh, yay. Alright. Now to put the drawer and the ice back inside. Oh, you hear that?
It's probably warming up right now. You should probably keep an eye on it.
12 hours later. Sounds like it's done.
Open it up and have a look.
Why did it say work for microwave than anything else? Hey look, the water from the ice melted. Ah! Hot! The card's underneath the water. Okay, here goes. Ah!
Are you okay?
Just kidding. Dick move. Visitor ID. Okay. What will the visitor ID work for? This bit? Machine on a dolly. The top row of cubbies don't have any boxes in it though. Should I put some in there? Was a dick move. There's what looks like a card slot below the monitor. Alright, let's slide this baby in.
Yeah. Go for it. Hey, what's going on?
Looks like it's on now. Why is the screen red?
Do you think something's wrong?
Wait, it says something. Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of acidic water level. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of neutral water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of basic water vessels. Please rectify. Right, so I have to put the basic waters in that back. Guessing I need these for something.
It's an empty plastic container. It says basic water.
So does that mean we're supposed to put basic water in here? Okay, I gotcha. So the negatives and pluses are like pH level. So basic would be 0. Right, okay, so I'm gonna have to fill the beaker and then put that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to empty it. Down the drain with you. So we're going to put it on 0. I'm going to set a beaker there. And that should be basic water. Let's fill this beaker. And that should be basic now. So I should be able to combine it with that. Can't combine them. Alright. So, neutral water is maybe 0. Drinkable. No problem. Look at it again. It doesn't say natural. It says neutral. Whoa, you're right. That means it's not acidic or basic. Well, that means it's not acidic or basic. It's right in the middle. Basic is an alkaline. Okay. I was just being an idiot and got my basic and my neutral mixed up. Even then, I absolutely am not right. Oh, well, I didn't want to change the water, I thought I just want to fill it up more. Okay. Maybe not. That was funny.
Some of the pictures on these boxes look really tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper. Under where?
Under there. Oh, shut up. Clover really annoyed with us.
You see this red button? I think it keeps the wheel in place.
It's a brake. So if you push it, it'll unlock.
I think we can move this thing if we release all the locks.
Sounds good. Let's get to it then. How did I get to the other side block then? Oh, just like that. Just that. Alright. All the wheel locks should be released now. Good. Let's see if we can move this thing. I had a feeling when I saw it was on wheels. Reminds me of the personal care beds. No, that's not what I... No. 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 That's better. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look inside. pH tester and a binder. There's a binder in here too.
And this is, what, some kind of chemical?
Let's take the binder first. Now the chemical. pH test. Okay, yeah. I have done a pH test on many, many different things in my job. That's what happens when you work in science classes. Yeah, neutral acid and base. I got it mixed up. I got base and neutral mixed. Beauty product, drinking water, ionized water. So 4, 7, and 10. Okay. And I'm gonna put this. Maybe actually I'll just combine. I think I had 0. Thought it was 0. It's green. Okay. So that is it's a 7. That's a neutral. combine this with neutral? Can I not combine them because it's... Water. Yes. It's just water. Now can I combine them? Why can't I combine them? I know it. Maybe I need to do that. Yeah. Fill it that way. Let's fill this thing. Right, okay, I've got my neutral water. So, currently at 7. And I want the base. Oh, ionized water. Perfect for doing testing. I want base to be purple, so I want it to be at 10, so I need to add 3. And we'll get to be sure by doing a pH test. It's blue. So it's 9. Maybe that's as good as it gets in this game. Let's try it. I want 4, so I'm not 1000% sure, but I'm going to make a couple of tests. I'm going to go with it. I think there might be maths involved though, and I hate that. So I've done basic and neutral. So I want the acid water in. And acid water on the pH scale is going to be about a 4. If 0 is 7, then we're going to have to do a -3 to get that. Test it in the beaker. And fill it. And combine that with my pH test. And it is red. I believe meets its acid. Okay. So I can now put my acid thing on here. Okay, so we've done the boars. Not quite many to, thanks. Right, okay, put the water back. So now it's going to tell me it's still not right. There's no ration boxes. Acid water is incorrect. They're all incorrect. Oh no, they're not all. Acid neutral is incorrect. But it likes my basic. Acid and neutral be wrong. Wait, right, okay. If basic's correct, what did I work out basic was going to be? I got it at, it must be a 9. So I need a -2 to get drinking water. Okay. My god, could I just go the correct way each time? Nope, not what I meant to do. Fuck. Meant to put it all down the drain! Right. So I did... So I did +3. And now I need to take away 2 from that, so it must be a +1 to get me over. I should have tested this first, you know that. Right, okay, so I think because +3 was base enough, and it gave me a blue colour, which is 9 on the archive. So 2 below that is what I need for the neutral water. So that would make it +1 instead. 3 minus 2 is 1. So if I am right, then I combine this with my pH test. Should go a nice tealy green. Is tealy green right? I don't know, it looks a little too tealy green for me. Oh, green. Here's 2. I know the ration boxes are wrong. There's no acidic water. Oh, because I can't. I have to put acidic water into. Right, okay. If I'm correct in my assumptions, this would mean that I would have to be -1, 0. Sorry, +1, 0. -1, -2. Let's try. Right, let's try it. Get an orangey red colour. It does look better than the previous. Okay. I didn't even fill that up. What? Damn. Let's do it. Right, okay. Let's put the acid water receptacle and again that's 2 water. And -2 water in here. So I know there's no ration boxes, but that's all that's wrong with it. Yes, I did the water correctly. Right, now I need to work out what the hell I'm doing about ration boxes. Boxes. So these are coloured. Grey, yellow, purple, green, blue. I'm gonna make a note of that. Grey, yellow, purple, green. I know green both start GR. I just can't think of a better way to abbreviate it. There we go, just in case that becomes good. Okay. I have a feeling that these nutritional things are going to become very important. Red, grey, yellow, purple. So I think this is a wheat. This is the boxes I need. Scheißen. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 10, 8, 10, 8. Okay. Orange, red, green, 8, 10, 8. What? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm somehow going to have to get my first box with the ration stuff up to these levels. So I'm trying to work out what rations to do, so that if I can then work out what's in what rations, I'll know what ones to do. But I'm like, what? Fair enough. You grab something to eat. If only you could send me snaps through the computer screen. I would like that. Maybe no. Okay, maybe there's more to this than over here. Wait a minute. Maybe I can't click on them specifically. Maybe I have to use this. Oh god, what an idiot. 113. So 113 is A, B, C, D, E. 3E, I think. Okay. There! Did it work?
Look at the shelves.
Huh?
The shelves. The drawers, whatever you want to call them.
I did it! Box of meat. That's what I've always wanted. Thanks, mate. We need 327. Okay. 327. 3. So we're going to need so we're looking at B, and whatever the biggest number is. 14.
Look, another one. It just popped out.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna just keep going with all these dates. 5, 7. First thing I need is that. Why is it keep moving away? That's driving me bonkers. 5, 7. Okay, so it's A, and it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A7. Okay. There we go. Come on, drawer. Ken's it for him. Ken's it. I need done you, and I've done you, and I've done you. So now I need 730. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A6. Nice. That's 4.
Looks like there's another one.
Yes. Okay. You've done one more to go. Why is that broken? That's going to irritate my OCD. Let me do 11-11. Okay. No way to do that. So 11-11. Now, how do I get 11-11? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6. 6. Yes! We got it!
Okay, that makes 5.
Come on, let's do this. Right. So I've got my ration boxes. Just need to collect them all. That's it. Oh.
I wonder what this box is. There's a picture of some soup on it.
I guess it's some kind of ration.
Ration?
They're preserved food that can be kept for a very long time.
Sometimes they hand them out in the army.
Given what's inside, it might be more accurate to call this a ration box. So, and here's the soup that's been processed and preserved.
I would imagine so. Hey, didn't we see something kind of like this somewhere else?
You know, that reminds me of the machine on the dollar. Maybe this needs to be put into one of those cubbies. Yeah, I did get that, okay? I just clicked on you by accident. And they're colored, so I know which order to put them in. Okay. Okay. So. Pasta, soup, salad, okay. Put you in there, because it's green, clearly. You look like a blue ration. Yeah. You look like a sort of pinkish ration, yeah. You're yellow and that's purple. Yes!
Look at the screen!
Yeah. Chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Arrange and order the ration boxes so they match these values. By dragging a box over another one, you can swap them. Right. Let me give it a shot. Oh my god. So A is okay. Staff nutritional chart. 8, 10, 8. Oh. Save one of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm like, oh, is that right? Idiot. Okay, I think maybe I'm gonna have to memo these because I don't want to keep switching back. So, I don't like this at all. So salad gives you 2 of the orange, 1 of the red. Is this meat? Meat portion gives you 1 of the orange, 3 of the red, I would imagine so, and 3 of the green, fish portion. 1 orange. 3 red. 2 green. I'm just gonna have to reuse colours because I don't got no options. I'll do pasta. 3 1 2 and soup. Gives you 1 2 1. And he needs 2 4 6 7. So B. In fact, no, wait a minute. Need to leave room for some of this. B is in need of 2 4 6 7. 2 4 6 8 9. 4. C needs 8 10 9. D and E. D needs 8 11 9. 9 10 10. Right. Should be able to do it from the notes now, but that's still not really fun. So who needs the most of the meat portion? D. D's probably going to need a couple of these. Sorry, this particular puzzle is making me feel very overwhelmed. Two meats and a fish. No, I might need to. Two, so pasta and salad should be the other two. I thought it was balanced that particular one. But what about the rest? Oh, okay, so I can actually look at them, but I can only do one at a time. So D, 8, 11, 9. So we need to lose 1 fat portion. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I am genuinely thinking I might have friggin' overextended myself something fierce here. Who needs least. B needs quite a fat start. And the food. Let's soup and fish a lot of that. Bang. Too much protein, not enough carbohydrate. That's just right, typical. So I do need to put some pasta in there, but then that means I need to lose something else. This should be replaced with pasta. Still too much protein, not enough carbohydrate. This is really hard to visualize. It doesn't feel like just maths, it feels like very complicated stuff. Where can I get a couple more carbohydrates from? Salad could give me a couple carbohydrates. So, one protein. So there's something with 2 protein and 1 fat. I'm selling it from it, so switch out soup for a salad. Soup for a salad. Yes. That only took way too long. Right, what does B need? Pretty certain I've got D sorted. I really fucking hope so. 7, 9, 4. Too many. Just right. Too much carbohydrate and fat. So we want to be losing some pasta. Swap that out maybe for some salad. Okay, closer. Still a little too much. Something's 2 and 4, jeez. My god, this person's eating salad for days. Ooh, accidentally fixed D. Woo! Nope, I didn't mean to do that, I meant to do this. Eight, 10, 9, 794, 794, 794, 794, 794, 794, 794, 794. Right, okay. Need more protein. You need a lot more fat. No, not what I meant to do. Please tell me that did not reset. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually gonna kill myself. Oh my god. I know for a fact they have 2 fish. A couple of salads. Salad for days? No? Was it pasta? It was a pasta. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Probably with friggin' did that. Yeah, there. Okay. Might just mess around a wee bit here. That was stupid. Right, what's my data looking like there? Their protein's fine. They need to lose a carbohydrate and a fat. Okay, let's lose a carbohydrate and a fat. Lose a carbohydrate. Oh, problematic. We've got too much protein. Too much fat. Need a fat and a protein. There we go. I don't know how I did that. Combination actually worked it out and pure luck. I just solved the shit out of this puzzle.
Hey, are you getting a little too excited?
Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out.
Did you see the screen?
Fuck yes. Oh my god. Every time you've had a safe puzzle, it means that there's 2 solutions to the same puzzle. And that one of them gives you the password out and one of them gives you the password for the special file. Why am I like see-through something? My god. So, that's terrifying, thanks. I don't know if I got it in me to do that again. Sun, and a moon. I ain't reading that. Yes. Ha! It opened. Alright, let's see what we've got. First is... Yeah, I've not got it in me to do that puzzle again. I will eventually, one day, but I am absolutely not doing it today.
It says, floor B? The one we found in the infirmary said floor A.
Yeah, so did the one in the lounge.
Then that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These must be
Key cards.
They have moons on them.
Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about.
We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys.
You take one, Clover.
Huh? Why?
Well, you're a solo, right? Alice and I only need one.
Oh, right. Got it.
Now, what have we got left?
A key. Is that the exit key? Yeah, it must be. This is our ticket out of here.
Alright, let's do this.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
1010% not solving that puzzle again. Too hard. It complicated my brain. I know it's the exit and I know it's locked. I'm not stupid, sir. I know how the key works. Let's do it! 3, 2, 1. Woo! Puzzle the shit out of that. I actually am Sigma apparently. You know, like, that puzzle was absolute brain dead kind of puzzle. There's too many different numbers to balance. I couldn't do it.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Oh no.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say Dickhead Dio has opened that. Done it in every other timeline. Gate's been opened?
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just that. Whoa! Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue door?
there's
Blue
an
one,
explanation
blue
for
door,
that,
blue-
I promise.
Blue done.
Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Oh, no. I don't like this timeline. Already we've got a lunatic Quark. Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
Gone?
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
He's a runaround boy. So, you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there? To be fair, he's a spry wee kid, and you're an old man and a man in a very heavy suit of armor.
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
He circled round. Pretty certain he circled round. If you make me watch a dot move on a map for much longer, I might just lose my mind, sir. So... Did you really just make me watch the fact that there's a lip when you could have just explained that the map shows that it loops around? And eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh. Well, maybe you went back to the other floor already?
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We've got a better chance of finding them with 2 pairs
Right.
of eyes.
Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess
Okay.
there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Semioji and I headed through the blue door, while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. My voice is not doing so good tonight. I did warm up, I promise, I'm just not very good. I was singing and everything earlier, it was croaky. It was not good. Oh my god, it's the pressure chamber that we was in last time. What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
Dude's just a fucking scientific genius now. So, these things keep you from getting sick.
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Yes, pressure chamber. We discovered that you keep them in either... There are things that exist like underwater, in space, or in virus quarantine places. Because if you can keep the pressure at a different level on the inside, then the virus can't travel through the air vents, because the pressure prevents that. Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Surely is. However, when we discovered the chamber that allows you to change it, repressurize it, exit, it's welded shut. We can't use it because it's welded. Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Semioji's face was drawn, and the knuckles of his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then, I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly, he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go. I'll start again. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him towards the exit. Like, move it, old man. Momento more. So, this is the floor B warehouse, huh? Looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell them.
No, first we look for Quark.
But, look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
All right, let's go.
Of course, just like looked around and is hiding behind us the whole time. Just like creeping in the shadow, old child. Little goblin. Belle, you didn't see last time that we actually found Quark after Jameson. He was in the treatment center pods. Dio was also put in one of those pods because we couldn't trust him, because we discovered he killed the old lady. We used luminol on the bracelet, and one of them had blood on it that's shone in the dark. And it was because when we looked at the old lady's body, she had a perfect, like, line of non-blood on her wrist, which indicated someone took a bloody bracelet off her, wiped it, and then put it on. So, once we caught him, he admitted it was him. Dio!
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game.
And we got Kay's backstory, sort of. He started to remember things. he remembered that he had a dad who didn't seem to care about him at all. Wasn't really interested. Sorry, my footstool is whack. He didn't really care about him, and he begged his father for a mother. And so he came in one day and there was a mother being sweet and lovely, and then he discovered actually she was just a robot that had been made to look as human as possible. But he grew distance from her. But then another woman, an old woman, arrived. And she became like a mother to him. And encouraged him to take part in his father's research, because his father's a researcher. And that's why he never spent any time, because he was too busy doing his research on something. And after getting involved in the research and stuff like that, he then found out that his father had only had a child to continue his research if he died before it was finished. So he was devastated, hated it, horrible. And then I'm trying to remember the important point. Yeah, the important point is though that turns out the old woman was his mother, and that this facility is where he grew up. We even got a cute little picture of baby K in his baby armor. Yeah, really sad. So K had found, while we were looking around, K had found the key to his armour and had said he felt a bit sick and he was going to lie down in the lounge. So we went outside for a minute, heard a noise, came back in, and K was sleeping on the couch. So we left him alone. But then we heard another noise, ran out into the hall to find that, couldn't find anybody. And when we came back in, woke him up, and we all went off looking for whoever made the noise. And it turns out that while that happened, because he came out and admitted this, while that happened, K had unlocked his armour, gotten out, left the armour on the couch, and while we thought he was sleeping on the couch next to us, he'd actually snuck away to kill Dio in his pod. So K got his revenge. But then we were on the verge of dying because we didn't get through the chromatic doors, because someone smashed up a bracelet. So we ended up all dying, except I managed to inject Fi with the antidote that we'd found for what's in the bracelet, and then I died. And then K, because his helmet was unlocked, we took it off, and he looks like Sigma, identical. And I was like, is the boy on drugs? Is this because he's been injected and he's mental?
Chewing his cud, so to speak.
That was an ending. Yeah. What?
Well, that's what ruminants
Even
do,
Sigma
isn't it?
himself says, that's my face. Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too. That was an ending and a half, Belle.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Like I'm saying, I have played this game before, but there was elements of it I did not remember. I don't remember K getting out of his armour. So. Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating.
Quark could be swirling a glass of brandy.
Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah. I mean, there's being a dick and then there's being a dick. And Dio is
What, there's no
definitely
way? Are you sure?
Maybe a dick, but I'm not 100%. I may be an asshole, but I'm not 100% a dick.
Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
Hey, we already know from a previous timeline that Tenmyoji has raised Quark since he found him as a child. Like a baby. And that he gives him a hard life, but only to teach him to be able to look after himself after he dies. And he spoils the fuck out of him at times.
Sigma.
Fi.
Good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found
I'm
something.
so glad she emotes really, like, dramatically.
Come on, all of you.
Alright. Did something happen?
Just... You'll understand when you get there, alright? Now come on.
Where are we going?
The crew quarters.
Oh, no. Whenever you found something in the crew quarters, it's never good. It's never good. It's usually death. Usually many death. Oh yeah, it's gonna be death. It's too quiet for this. Yeah. I thought we lost them both again.
No. What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
He killed my Luna again. She's too sweet for this world. She's the golden retriever of the pack. There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sound muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. She has a knife, like, protruding from her chest there. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. By then everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill suddenly shuddered its way through my body. I stood there frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna, I had known. They'd been living, breathing people. Less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
You fucking would.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here. So maybe you were
Dio,
trying to
stop
get her
staring
killed.
at you fucking...
None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder.
It wasn't confirmed in the last timeline, but I swear to God, you killed Luna. I think you did.
It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive, too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I don't know. What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills an old lady for a bracelet?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
I mean, based on past timeline, she could have killed herself easily from Radical 6. What? How?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh. Yeah. That white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Don't fucking try and pin this on
Are
Clark.
you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder?
He's
I don't know
literally
about you, but
8
that
years
seems
old.
pretty suspicious to me.
Nah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered.
He's 8 years old. I don't. Even if he was capable of doing it, I don't see how he was physically capable of overpowering.
Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
I don't think it's true, but I also like to point out that it's potential that he saw the murders and is hiding from the murderer. That's going too far.
Whoa, whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Fucking hell, Clover, don't do this. Don't go axe wielding murderer on us. Why? Fi? Okay. No, you mate.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
We have
closes.
not half messed around.
All players, please enter your votes.
10 minuter.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed,
Jupun.
any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you.
I don't think Clover's much in the.
Hey,
caring
come on,
business.
cheer up.
I think she's done.
This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa! Hold on there. I didn't see anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight.
Oh dear lord, this is
If one of them
going
can trick the
badly.
other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins.
Well, I don't think it works out well for us either way, because last time Clover tricked us into letting her get 9, she left and trapped us. And then when I managed to get 9, everybody attacked me, so I couldn't leave. Not only that, they knocked me unconscious and I woke up without a hand. They'd cut my bracelet off.
Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Right. We should get to the Flore warehouse, guys. Come on.
Well, in a previous timeline, she was so out of it, she started accusing us all of being murderers and that she was going to kill us all in that. And I had to talk her down with information, just like logically. It was not good. It took a lot. She was just screaming at us. Her 1,000-yard stare is like terrifying. Hey, Clover, can you choose ally? No. We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points. And then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round.
Yeah?
Clover. I said I want you to choose ally.
Okay. You'll choose ally too, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod. Turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
There's a lot of things we could talk about. I would say talk about the weather, but we don't know what it looks like outside. We could talk about your attitude. You can give me it since we started. Oh, hey Phi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote ally.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round, her vote will default to ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
Oh my god, Dio's not gonna wait, is he? You and Dio are gonna choose Betray.
Luna's only got 1 BP left, but she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway.
Jesus Christ, what went cold?
You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait, you mean you're just planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9 BP.
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once.
This is not a fun choice.
If you pick ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
Yeah. So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How did I know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now.
Jesus Christ, that's cool.
The truth is, I want you to come with me.
I think she thinks we all killed. Or, like, one of us is the killer. Like, I reckon that she sees that, and she doesn't give a shit. She just wants to get out and, like, not stay here with the killer anymore.
I just know that you're important, somehow.
You know that I'm important somehow. Yeah. You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's going to get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
I would love to be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should ally or betray or that. You know what I'm going to do.
Remember what I said.
I can't hide my motivation. The way I play the game is always the same.
You have to choose betray.
It made me feel bad when I do that. She looked me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. Is Clover really going to choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose betray. And him out of here. No. I promised I'd choose ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds
We're
remain
fucked.
until
So bad.
Ambidex game polling closes.
We're fucked! We're fucked!
9,
Yeah, it's
8,
fucked.
7.
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1.
Always leaving things to the last minute. I think we can all tell what I'm going to do, right? I always ally first and then betray later. And it's because it made me feel bad. I can't betray people. I feel bad.
Round
Let's do
2
it. If I was playing
of the
against you.
Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I think I'm too nice a person for
Thank
these kind of
you
games.
for your participation.
It's funny, I used to watch things like The Walking Dead and be like, I know it's cruel to kill the person who's like broken their, laws in their world, but there's no police, it's what you have to do for survival. I fear in real life I'd be too much of a
Ambidex
scaredy cat.
gates
I'd feel too
now opening.
The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. He's going straight for the door so the second that he's got his 9 he can leave. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. You can't actually open it until he gets given his points from the results, but Dio. So he's going for it. I broke into run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him. You can't open the door till your points.
No, he's going to try and open it.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
Yeah, but he knows. Luna can't betray. She's dead. It took only seconds for Tenmyoji and Kei to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I'm surprised Fi, being the badass she is, didn't trip him on his way out the door. The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down.
Yes!
Fuck.
It's opening!
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But...
Of course, Fi doesn't want to spend the rest of her life here, so she's going to go through it too. Dio leapt through the door without so much as a backward glance. Fi paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma.
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye, Sigma.
Aww. Fi turned, her eyes sad. Followed Dio through the door. Well, screw me. Too nice a person. F the saloon.
The number 9 door has closed.
This is a bad
This
end.
ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, All doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, that's it. Who wants to go cards?
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing Ally.
Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh, yeah.
God. Quark. You're right. I still have to find Quark.
Suddenly, full of energy, Temiyoshi leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse's exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kay. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? Bad ending. Awesome. Yep, we trapped. So, this big flow is mostly done. So, where's this? This is the password I needed. When Kay died, he told me to remember this password, this word, this phrase, this 9 letters, I think it was. If I ever saw a 2-headed lion eating the sun. Devouring the sun, he said. And the computer has a 2-headed lion eating the sun and it's asking for a password. So I think that's what he gave me. And that's why they're level. But I want to go back up and do the betray first. And then we'll see how we're going. Because I have a feeling that the password on the computer is going to be major... Oh. Brilliant! My game just died. Crashed. Fucking good thing that I... Bloody good thing I just saved. Come on. It's going to make me start again. Yeah, it's not going to just give me a flow. Fuck. I have to give it a moment. I'm being abducted! Right. We want to go here. Time to betray Clover and be an absolute dickhead! Is Clover really going to choose Ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose Betray and I'm out of here. No. I promised I'd choose Ally, and that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 EP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I guess I gotta wait till the last second.
9.
It's only
8. 7.
Damn it! What the hell am I supposed to do?
3. 2. 1.
Physically bans me! Physically
Round
bans me to do
2
that!
of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
So, in the last one, it wasn't specifically said that she allied as well, but I have a feeling she did ally. Just based on how she was like, Sigma, thank you. Like, you know, you gave up your chance to escape. So I wonder if she'll ally, because as we've already discussed in a different timeline, what we choose can actually affect other people's choices, and the way you interact with the universe can actually affect the morphogenetic field. The door ground open, and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
So it's going to go down exactly the same way, but this way I think I'm going to leave with them. Phi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio? No. I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results!
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to ally.
All he had to do was pick Betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Phi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing Betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah. I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So? What, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now.
I mean, nothing can be put into her at all, because the bracelet's not even on her wrist.
Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
Yeah, I was exactly.
You...
I'm like, I was away to say it, as if I didn't actually just say it.
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Phi? I believe I heard you cry out, wait, as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
Oh my god, I'm going to be revealed to be a dickhead.
That would be...
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the
best not attack
results
me.
screen.
They didn't attack them in the last one. They better not be attacking us. I have absolutely betrayed Clover. I don't know why. If we'd both betrayed each other, I wasn't getting out. But somehow the fact that she trusted me makes it worse.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
That sucks, man. We're so sorry. Come on, I'm sorry. Oopsie.
That... no.
I love how she's like, no.
You betrayed me, Sigma.
The lack of animates for their mouths.
Why?
What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Phi were going to get to 9PP. The door would have been opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So? All that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
When you... No, that's not it. How could we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Phi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Phi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make
Is
sure
that
that
it? Is that your excuse?
Yeah, it does sound a bit like an excuse, like
Liar! Liar!
Liar, liar! That was a good film.
You're just like Dio!
Classic Jim Carrey.
You're a coward! Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned. It's a super happy ending. Right?
Sorry.
Oh my god, even his resting face is an absolute snide bastard. He's a smug gat in a hair.
I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio, come here a minute. Come here a minute, mate. I just want to talk. Just want to talk, okay? But what these vests, no.
Dio! Dio!
All right, lady and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious?
Did you just assume my gender, sir?
This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed a line you weren't supposed to cross.
You're got the right fucking
You
shit.
betrayed your friends. Am I right?
You're an arsehole.
I'm right. But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though?
Can someone fucking choke this man out and force him to stay behind so that he gets absolutely destroyed?
Don't get me
by
wrong.
those right behind
I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it.
I am going to fucking knock this man.
If you're gonna be an animal,
Someone punch him
be
out.
an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away.
Funnily enough, not how most animals work. Most animals actually care for other animals that are in their grouping.
That's how nature works, my friends.
No, it's
That's
not!
life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
Working in a college in so many different classes teaches you so much about little things. I have approximate knowledge of many things. And you did learn, majority of creatures that are like pack creatures will not turn on their weak. They will protect them. I swear to God, I want to kick
The
his
number
ass so
9
hard
door
that he can
has
fucking
been opened.
taste my trainers.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Wow, that was a nice wee image.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back.
Get fucked, sir.
Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Dio, I'm gonna kick your ass. You realize I'm out there with you, right? Tamioji left forward. Dio flicked left, then dash right. Slipping our Tamioji and through the door.
3, 2,
Get the fuck out the door, guys!
0. The number 9 door is closing.
I love how it doesn't say that in any other timeline. You can even affect the computer eyes and stuff.
Let's go, Sigma!
Okay, you're the one that took about half an hour to start that sentence. But
shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her, slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice. She hauled me bodily through the open door. Oh, I got the big angry gun. Oh, Free, you missed quite a thing. According to Dio, animals leave their weak and helpless behind, so we should just follow that nature course and like leave everyone behind.
The number 9.
Also, we have 9
has
points,
closed.
so does Fi, and we're outside.
This ends the nonary game.
Also, Dio's full of shit. That's not how most animals work.
Thank you for your participation.
So we betrayed Clover. It's terrible, but Dio and Fi both had 9 points because Luna's dead, so they were always going to leave. So we were given the opportunity to betray Clover and also go with them. And as Sigma said when he was asked why would he do that to Clover, he can trust Fi, but he doesn't know if he can trust Dio not to hurt her. So he needs to go out as well to try and make sure that he can go for help. So we have escaped, but I think it's Fi and I think Dio's still inside because they all attacked him.
Sigma! Fi! Dio!
No, Dio got out.
Open
Fuck.
up! Open this
Arsehole.
goddamn door!
Yeah, because that's something I can fucking do, Tenmyoji. Besides, they said there's a scanner or something on this side. I'll kill you if you come through without the right number of points. Tenmyoji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. I'm on a lift! Ooh. It's a wee bit wobbly. I'm in a weird mood. How many fucking floors did we just move up? How far underground were we?
Alrighty then. Here we are.
I swear to God, mate, I want to tell your head right off.
Is that a hallway?
Fi, you fucking kidding me, mate? No. It's a magical portal to Narnia.
Only one way to
I'm
find
sorry,
out.
I'm in a very angry mood because of you. Just as Fi had guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop in a dead end. It took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. Pressure chamber. Oh.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Well, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think you would have been able to get to something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah. I visited with Tenmyoji when we were looking for quark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How do you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that.
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Huh. Whoa. Wait. Go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there.
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about.
Yeah, Radical 6.
Don't quote me on that, though.
The virus that makes you suicidal. That sounds bad. It
Well, we've
reduces
come
your
this
processing
far.
ability so that
We
everything
can't turn back now.
looks fast to you. Everything is happening very fast. Except it's not really. It's just that you're slowing down.
Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. It starts to make you think that you're like just a soul trapped in a meat suit and that you have to escape, and that's why you kill yourself. It's probably the easiest way to explain that variation of suicide. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving, even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished. But wait. Then, out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
I never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently, the radio was designed to activate automatically. You mean getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind.
Save mankind.
What?
Man is delusional!
Too surprised to speak?
Dio, I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We're all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
I have no idea if me covering my mouth with ash makes it sound like I was on a radio of any kind, but I don't have a filler, I can just switch on quickly. We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaping slowed. And stopped. A door at the end of the room slowly ground open. We walked through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. The fuck you say? I stepped outside and gasped. A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. The question is which desert?
I don't know. I can tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look, the moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah, the total lunar blood moon eclipse thing that was in the magazine. So it's happening on, what was it, New Year or New Year's Eve? Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset.
So I've got an itchy head. There we go, better.
Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Yeah, December 31st this year. So, New Year's Eve. That's what the magazine said, at least. The Saint December 31st feels so weird to me. It's the 31st of December.
Well, there you go.
So, today is December 31st. Wait, shit. If I got grabbed Christmas morning, then that means I've been here 6 days?
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Fi, that suit is not doing you any good, pal. It does not. It is very difficult to tell whether you're male or female without the fact that I know that already. Not December 31st, the 31st of December.
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
Well, apparently the moon's in the sky. We think we're just in the desert at night.
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh, come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. See, she's talking about whether we're in the Gobi or the Sahara. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No, wait. That's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days. That's...
I hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility. Whatever. We should get moving. There are still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over the radio, and the sound of someone falling. I turned back around to see Fi on the ground. Hey! Are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
You literally just said you were trying to decide which desert. Her voice was low and rough. Huh?
I see. This timeline.
Fi just said this timeline. Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey! Where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit! We need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
What does he need to tell you, Fi? Fi, does he need to tell you who his crush is? What?
Don't tell me you forgot. Wait. Maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
What? She wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
It's getting weird! Okay. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few more moments, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. She did indeed. That's a very good way of putting it. Reloading your save. Damn. I don't see him anywhere. Where the hell did that guy go? I was looking around, trying to decide where to go next, when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I'd heard that last word clear as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter?
Transmitter?
See. Phone home, huh? Bet free soul's anxious from you.
How do you know?
Huh. I know everything about you. I know you're the Myrmidons.
The transmission was getting clearer. I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0?
The hell are you, man?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
Shit. That didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I'd slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. It's impossible to tell who's who. I moved over to peer through the visor. Dio. So Dio was about to kill Phi. His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait. Hidden? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably.
Well, because we know about the murder of the old lady, we know that he wasn't originally meant to be here. He snuck in and killed her.
He came here, hid the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in? I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked, well, like nothing. We do know that there are bombs in the facility because we found them in other timelines. We found a 1 and a 3, I believe. What the heck is that? 7815361098838. I'm not reading that off. Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
What is it then?
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
Did we not have... There was another timeline, I can't remember, but we were looking at something up on the screen. And we said we needed a key. We had the decoder, but we didn't know what the message was. I might be wrong. I might be remembering wrong. I heard an odd crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. Dio lost it! What's so funny?
Oh, sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
I was remembering a bit wrong. We had a message and needed the key. None of what he was saying made any sense to me. Dio, what's going on here? Who are you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Dio shifted to put his hands behind his head, but didn't bother to get up. Is someone going to maybe kick that rock away from him? I belong to an organization. I'm not going to actually put on Dio's voice. Dio's voice really annoys me. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You've probably never heard of it, but there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, Well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are a hand to free the soul. We do know what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world that Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they've built after all. But when the sun dawns for the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all of the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings that free the soul from birth. Then, you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core idea of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teachings with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Only this new species will be able to live in equality in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father, and that he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had when his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special power, and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death a suicide. Later, Brother would find out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. I'm not going to spoil anything, but this does actually tie somewhat a little bit into the third game. And having played that one more recently, I'd never realised something. I'll explain it all after I've eventually one day done the third game. He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received the divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified, and a new world created. God had given Brother his mission. That was when he began to teach others the truth. And at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning, so that he could create a new species that he foretold. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, his first 10 new humans were born. I hope you're not Free the Soul, because in order to free the soul, we have to kill people, man. Those 10 were the first generation of the Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's younger brother. That means that we all share a face, and we're all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. Yeah. If everyone looks the same, there's no such thing as race, or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation and other factors that can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skills. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I'd only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. had come in contact with someone unclean, and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh.
Religious zealot alert.
In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Oh my god, he wasn't fucking signing the cross, was he? Vi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he'd held over her only minutes ago and lifted it over her head. Vi? What are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
I completely forgot there was a 0 bomb. Fuck! Bomb?
God damn it!
There are bombs in other timelines. Can you guys still hear me okay, by the way? Because I had to move my mic around a lot.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down towards Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
What, the rock? Vaguely.
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is...
I know you meant the bomb, by the way. I'm just being stupid.
LXAQNS.
I think I might have to write this down. I don't know if I trust things. Right, okay, so this is for the Lion computer. This is the 0 password. LXA. LX. A. Oh, Jesus Christ. QNS. QNS. GDQ. GDQ. I hope I didn't need to write down those 25 numbers because I just skimmed right past them. If I toss the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Huh?
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything. So you need to memorize it, just in case. Got it?
I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. LXA, QNS, GDQ. LXA, QNS, GDQ.
Okay, we're done with you.
LXA, QNS, G. I don't remember anymore.
Let's go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
Fi grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I looked up. It must have been a clear night because there were more stars than I'd ever seen before. I thought I could even see the band in the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon. Giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big? That's Dio's ending. Ooh. Dio had a weird ass drop for us. His lore was messed and fucked up, and I don't sympathise with him, but I understand why he wound up as fucked up as he is if he's a clone that's been raised to believe this fucking religious doctrine stuff. And also raised without any individuality at all. That's fucked. I hate that. Actually, like, discouraged from any kind of individuality. That's really messed up though, I've got to say. So we have a zero bomb. That'll be Dio's, because it was Dio's narration. Anytime we've had an ending, it's been like, Quark told us his, like Temioji's, but like, it was all about Temioji. Kay told his, so it's going to be Dio's, surely, because he's talking about his life. Clover told us about her stuff. I was sure I got some stuff on Alice, but maybe it was just... No. I definitely heard some stuff about Alice. Maybe it just wasn't as much as it needed to be an ending. Oh yeah, the final puzzle song in the first game. This is the tune that plays every single time I open the game. There's a whole, like, before you actually like move into the menu, if you leave it sitting for too long, it goes into this. Do you ally or betray? It's kind of like, and then shows all the characters. And it's a cool kind of like thing. You having a good wee dance there, Freak? Enjoying it? There you go. Sweet hat. Woo! See, I knew this would be a really good time because it set us up for quite a few things. Because we've got a couple of question marks that are like, what is the password? What is the password? We've got what are these numbers? And now we have a key. If it doesn't want me to remember them. Yes, deal. So there, we've had Kay, we've had Dio, we've had Temioji, Clover. So if we say we've got like Alice, Quark. Yeah, Alice, Quark. I'm trying to remember the rest of the freaking characters. Fi. Alice, Quark, Fi. Who else is in here? Luna. And Is there another character? 6, 8, 9. So it must just be me. Sigma is the last character. Okay. So I have totally ended this timeline. I can go back down this one and do the password for the computer. I already did that. Oh, no, fuck. Every damn time. Every damn time. It hates me. It just wants to keep showing me this crotch shot. Honestly, I don't want to see that. I meant to hit escape, not back. But I'm an idiot. Right, so. That means I had to work something out from another timeline, but I followed it. Need something from a timeline, but followed it. Merry Christmas. White powder. I also love the fact that Sigma's from the US, but his professor was like, I'm a Buddhist, fuck y'all Christmas. It's like 5 minutes of life in Warehouse 8. I don't really remember what that was all about. It's still black, so it's still locked out as well. This one's who planted the bomb. Why is that locked out? Clearly I could guess it's Dio now. How do we stop fire? I worked out how to do it, but now we need to know who planted the bomb. Right, okay. So they're still locked out. Yes, oh my god, Simpma. Simpma's totally the best name for him. Simpma, because he's so gross about it as well. He can't just like people. He has to be like really pervy. Why can't I get my hands out of fucking hoodie? Right, that's a bit better. Maybe I won't die of heat stroke. I had the heating turned up really high earlier because it was freezing, and now it's started to warm up in here, and even though I've turned off the heat, and it's still pretty toasty. Right. This, whatever it is, has unlocked. What is this long string of numbers? That'll be... I need the 25 digits. Please, for the love of God, make Sigma. I've just remembered. If not, I have to go back and replay that ending until we hear them. This is where I remember hearing about Alice. It obviously didn't come to a conclusion. So you inhaled that gas, passed out, and woke up here in the AV room?
Yes. Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
She was trying to stop the Myrmidons. Yeah. Thanks. Was she some kind of secret agent or something for the government, and she was trying to stop them? She gave me a sad sort of smile and stood up.
We should go back.
Not yet. Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
You've been gone 10 years. Who here is a Myrmidon? If one of us planted the bombs, and based off the code we found, it's pretty clear that person is a Myrmidon, right?
Yes.
And I agree that we need to figure out who they are.
What do you propose we do?
Yeah, but we've made a timeline jump and we don't always remember everything. We remember snippets. Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Do you have any clues?
Clues? Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but...
Like, we, the audience, remember, but Sigma might only remember bits at the right moment. How can we do that?
I told you. We need a key. Without that, it's pointless.
What's a key?
A key is a key. It allows you to sort of unlock a code. Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Wait. A long string of numbers. Could that be? See, it's black and white. He's having a flashback to something he shouldn't remember. 78153 61098 83809 42419 90551.
What the hell?
I was almost as surprised as she was. The numbers had just kind of appeared in my mind, and I was saying them before I knew what I was doing. Alice looked at me incredulously, and I stared back.
Where did...
Halfway rocket.
Wait. Can you say that again?
78153 61098 83809 42419 90551.
That's 198,449,351 to the third power.
If you fucking say so, math genius. What?
That number you just told me. Prime factor decomposition on that number gets you 198,449,351 to the third power.
This isn't even put on. I'm literally like, How the fuck? You're talking about reducing an integer to a series of prime numbers that you multiply together to get it, right? Like, if you have 30, then you get 2 times 3 times 5, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I fucking know what I'm talking about.
You probably learned that in junior high, right?
I do actually remember learning about integers and stuff. I just have dyscalculia and can't do maths in life. It's not just maths the game, it's like fucking... What's the word I'm looking for? Quantum mechanics again. And if you multiply it by itself 3 times, you get that number,
yes.
Right? Don't tell me you just did all of that in your head.
I did do all of that in my head.
Alright, great.
Simple mental arithmetic.
Simple? What? No. No way. That's impossible.
I told you. I'm better at math than most people.
Yeah, I fucking noticed. That's not better.
Look at you. You just recited a huge string of numbers. That seems pretty astounding, too. Where did you find that number anyway?
I didn't know what to say. What would I tell her? That it just came to me?
Can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the key to the code, though. I know the Myrmidons use prime factors for their keys.
That wasn't a yawn to yawn, that was a yawn to deliberately lower my larynx because it was getting
And there
sore.
aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers that turn out to be the third power of a prime number. I think there's a very good chance that number you memorized was specifically created by someone.
Could you explain that with small words?
Well, look at the prime factors of your number.
I mean, I understand it. I understand it perfectly, Alice. But, you know, just for the audience, maybe they don't.
198,449,351 to the third power. I think that's our hint for cracking the code.
As I've said before, they have mentioned, at least in the third one, they definitely mention it, and I think they mention it somewhere in this, and I don't remember where, the Ronald Knox rules of writing mystery. This series between the 3 games breaks every single one of them. One of them that isn't spoilery in any way, shape or form, because 1 or 2 of them are. This one is that the main character should be the smartest person, or pretty smart, and it's their sidekick that should be, or the sidekicks, the supporting characters. Ronald Knox, the writer, his rules to write mystery back. The Ronald Knox ones, yeah. So, one of his is that it shouldn't be the main character, it should be the supporting characters whose intelligence is slightly lower, but only slightly, than that of the audience. Therefore, when a clue is given out and they can speak it aloud, you can feel a little smarter than them because you got there just a little bit quicker, but not excessively. Meanwhile, the main character has worked this out and is just keeping it to himself for a moment. That is one of the rules that they break, and this is how. We're the fucking idiot and the supporting characters are geniuses.
You still don't get it? Try to remember the code we saw in the infirmary. What did it say on the monitor?
Yeah, Ronald Knox. Knox is with a K. Yeah. There we go. That's a few of them. They're not particularly spoilery. Criminal must be someone mentioned in the early parts of the story, but must not be anyone whose thoughts the readers have been allowed to follow. All supernatural or, sorry, my mouse went mental. So, no supernatural or preternatural agencies are ruled out as a matter of course. We have supernatural stuff going on. And no more than one secret room or passage level. All of these rooms are kind of secret in a way because they're all locked up. But let's not go into too many of them because some of them do get spoilery for the third game. Or for this game. They break between the 3 games in this franchise. Every single rule is broken. I am not saying that string of words. Sigma, are you mad? Oh my god, I spiked. I totally peeked the mic there.
And the second row?
That, yeah. I think. Then they just repeat.
Wow, you've got a pretty impressive memory. We could really use someone like you back at the...
Yes. Do go on. Well, keep going. How do we decode that?
You use 198,449,351 to point you to the right letters.
And how do we do that?
Well, the first number is 1, so take the first letter. The next number is 9, so go 9 letters over from the first one. Then 8 from that one.
C-O-N.
Just keep going until you get something. Make sense?
I ran over what she said in my head. The prime number Alice had given me was 198449351. Okay, this doesn't help these in the way, but that's fine. So C. I'm curious. I'm gonna just quickly jot it down. I want to see if I'm pretty certain there's a way to spell it out, but I want to see if I can do this. It's not no Asian person should be featured in the story because there was a lot of racial stereotypes at the time that were very, very hurtful. And Ronald Knox actually did not like them because he had an Asian friend. So no Asian people were allowed to feature in mystery stories at his time, and according to his rules. Which is funny because this story and the others are full of Japanese people. Oh yeah, that rule can be ignored today. It was more, I mean, he's from the early 19th century? Late 18th, early 19th century? Right, okay, so we're looking at C. Completed. It spells completed. So what would we get if we picked out letters like she explained? C O N E L E T E D. The first letter would be C from the top left. Then you'd move 9 to the right, which gives you O, then 8 more to the right. Eventually, we get a word. And that word was... Hey! Hey! I didn't know I was going to have to actually do this! Hey! me doing it just for fun. I did it! Completed! That's it. That's the answer.
Completed? Are you sure?
Yeah. I did exactly what you told me. And the word I got is completed. Well, actually, it's completed, completed, completed. The code and the letters repeat every 2 lines. It just repeats. Free dance up, boy!
Well, I can't remember the code like you can, but if you're certain, I believe you.
I'm definitely certain.
All right, then. I wonder what completed is supposed to mean, though.
What? Oh, aside from the obvious, you mean. I'm guessing here it means mission complete. So that's what the transmitter was for.
Huh? What are you talking about? What transmitter?
I barely even heard her. Suddenly, my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath. Remembering all the different timelines. Too much information for my brain. I can't hold this entire flowchart, sir. Dio being a Father,
Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete.
Woo!
These
We
two
remember
hands,
this.
mankind is saved. I am your well-made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
Okay. Someone's a zealot, religious zealot. Damn it! Why hadn't I realized it before? I could remember a series of numbers, but not this. At least I remembered it now. Dio was a member of the Myrmidons. And not just any member, he was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who planted the bombs.
Hey, are you listening to me?
No. Yeah.
Then answer my question. What the hell was that? What's this about a transmitter?
I didn't trust myself to try and explain it to her. More than likely, she'd just think I was insane. Even I could barely make sense of this sudden influx of new information.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of the Myrmidons.
But this makes perfect sense because we're starting to remember more and more and more, and Vi clearly remembers more and more and more from different timelines as well. So, if I was, do you really think I'd reveal myself like this?
Point.
Out of nowhere, Clover appeared.
Oh, hi, it's Clover.
Oh, there you are.
There you are.
I've been looking all over for you.
Really?
We're all down in the Floor B warehouse. Well, all of us but Luna and Quark.
Why?
They're waiting for us to throw a party. We've still got 45 minutes until the white door's open.
I know that.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. I thought UK and Quark didn't know about the white doors.
Tenmyoji told us about them. He said he'd show us where they were, so we all followed him down to the Floor B warehouse.
Okay, you darling, you do that.
I'm assuming you left Quark with Luna?
Yeah. Anyway, when we showed up, Vi and Kay were already there.
So?
Well, all of a sudden, Vi, Tenmyoji, and Dio all started yelling at each other.
What?
Why? Did something happen?
According to Clover, the last AB game had been the cause of their fight. Everyone betrayed. I didn't remember that from this timeline. We all betrayed each other in the AB rooms. They started a fight, and since Dio had pressed betray on behalf of his team, eventually he got dragged in too.
That seems odd. Vi only had one BP2. Her choice seems like a perfectly valid defensive move.
Ugh! Just come with me! Kay's trying to calm them down, but there's only one of him.
Okay. Come on, Alice, let's go.
Coming!
I'm tired, my voice is struggling. Oh, I'm gonna have to be more active. in tomorrow. I've got lines that are waiting. I didn't even answer the email saying, cool, give me a couple days. Bad. I just slapped my own wrist. All 4 of them were still there when we arrived. They seemed to have calmed down a bit, but the tension in the air was almost visible. I felt like I'd stepped into a room full of flammable gas. Even the smallest spark could turn the whole place into a raging inferno. Even Kay, usually so calm and collected, was standing ramrod straight with his hands balled into a fist at his side. I looked at Alice, pursed my lips, and then headed over to the angry knot of people occupying most of the room. Clover told me that's what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off.
Stupid?
That was really bad acting, Kara. What's going on?
What about this is stupid? We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick.
I know, but yelling at each other isn't going to solve your problem. The best thing for us to do right now is to trust each other and get through this. Wouldn't you agree?
Hard to trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you. I told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What did you think he was gonna do? You might as well have pressed the button yourself.
I couldn't just leave Quark alone.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray? Did you even think that through? What? I was supposed to pick Ally? If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
I could say the same thing to you. Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally.
Please, that's enough from both of you.
That's the thing. Like, if you're sitting at 1VP and you're about to die,
Sigma's right. This isn't the time to be bickering
it is
with each
logical
other.
to choose Betray.
Oh, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own.
Perhaps. But I think that's better than merely killing someone.
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji.
Ah! God damn it! Enough already! I roared with fury, and my voice echoed and rebounded off the walls of the warehouse. Everyone fell silent. I didn't know how long that silence would last, so I decided to put it all on the table. There was only one way I was going to be able to take control of the situation. Guys, listen to me. We really don't have time for this. I was met with a number of glares, but I soldiered on. See, the thing is, I figured out who planted the bombs.
What?
Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Sort of, yeah. I know which one of you it is.
Well, spit it out then.
Please, explain what's going on here.
I don't think I need to. They're going to admit their guilt in just a few minutes.
What?
You're all going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Or, I guess I should say, Dio's mouth.
What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh yeah? Where the hell'd you get that fact?
Fun as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess. He just played dumb. He was good at it. And I'd get nothing. That meant I was going to have to trick him. Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company?
Don't play dumb, Dio. Or should I call you Left? Brother ordered me to come here. Let's keep an eye on you. It was quick, but for just a moment, I saw his eyes twitch. I kept on that moment of weakness like a hungry dog on a steak. Fine. Skepticism is understandable. Admirable, even. It's free! I pressed forward, pulling out every fact that I could remember. I told Dio about Brother's background, about how his younger brother Left had been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So, still not convinced? How about this? 981-536-109-8838-09-424-199-05551. Do a little prime factor decomposition on that, and you'll get 198,449,351 to the third power. If I'm not who I say I am, how on earth could I possibly know that?
What? No, that's not possible.
Finally. So, let's start over, shall we? I was sent here to watch your every move. It seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He suspects betrayal.
No! You're lying!
I assure you, I'm not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call him yourself with your transmitter?
No! No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me! That's why he chose me for this mission! Why would he make me the leader of the Myrmidons if he...
Huh? I'm sorry, what was that?
Said! Why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if...
Huh. I grinned.
Wait. What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen brother.
What the hell was all that? How did you know all those things?
Dunno. Maybe I was divinely inspired?
Don't give me that shit!
Maybe you're the source behind the nightmare critters, but, I'm a sovereign.
What's going on?
What are these Myrmidons?
Dio and I stared at one another, while Clover and Tamioji quickly explained to Flying K about the memory card and the number 2 bomb, and about the code we found that was from a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons.
So you mean to say someone from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it?
Yeah.
Bastards. I'll never forgive you.
I heard a low, furious muttering behind me, and turned to see Alice, her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you!
I killed her father. Her voice rose to a scream as she charged towards Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket.
Whoa there. I like my women a little feisty. But you're taking it a little too far, sweetheart. Tone it down.
Be a little less creepy.
What?
Also, something's very wrong with his face in the shot. I do not like it.
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
You know what it is? He doesn't have nostrils! It's spreading!
Oh my god. Is that...
It's just like Quark. When Quark lies down, he has no nostrils.
Exactly. And I assume you know what happens if I press this button?
Yes. I think I do. I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs.
Well, I wouldn't say both.
You mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found?
Correct. And there's one more, too.
No. There are 4 bombs?
Exactly. I planted 4 bombs.
Oh, shit.
They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3.
It's not even
There's
Voldemort
also
disease.
one more.
Voldemort had no nose, but he had nostrils. These guys have got reverse Voldemort disease.
Bomb number 0.
4. 0, 1, 2, and 3.
Add all that up, and you're looking at about 4 tons of explosive power.
Oh god, that's right. Each one is about a ton worth of TNT.
Those go off, and it's all over. That's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater.
It's 1 could wipe out everybody in it, take out a floor or 2. 4, remember how deep underground we are? 4 could take out the whole facility.
Aren't
Right
you
up to the
forgetting
surface.
something?
That'd kill you too.
So, I'm ready for that. I've got spares.
Spares? Is that what Sigma was talking about?
Yeah, clones.
I heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. Show him all that training wasn't for nothing.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right.
Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved.
Die, you bastard! Yeah!
She roared and leapt towards Dio, Clover following just behind. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face, and as he dodged, Clover spun out from behind her. Someone take the fucking trigger away. Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted in and snatched the detonator from his hand. Oh, fuck.
Clover, get him! Right!
Yep, just the girls. I mean, they are secret agents, they're trained.
Sigma, catch!
Huh? Before I could respond, Clover had thrown the detonator at me. Alice does have a particular, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Vendetta with Theo, because the Myrmidons specifically murdered her father for his research. So. Potentially, based on what she told us, he might even have been the one that was kidnapped to make clones. Oh, got you later. I scrambled to grab it out of the air and held it to my chest, because he did say within a year they had fully formed clones, so.
Damn it! Stop! Let me go! Still let go of me, you asshole!
Yelling didn't do him any good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Strangely, though, once they had a hold of him, he stopped struggling. I was reminded of a gazelle with its neck in the mouth of a lion. Had he surrendered? Or did he have some trick up his sleeve? It didn't feel right. I didn't have to wait long for my misgivings to prove true. It's getting to the point in the game where there's not really any more escape rooms, it's just story left. What?
Ha! Serves you right.
The fuck you say?
What are you laughing at?
You, her, all of you. God, you're stupid.
What? Why?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma? You activated it.
Oh, fuck.
If it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off. We figured someone might try to take it away, so we put in a little safeguard, since you two were kind enough to take it away from me. The bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer.
Oh, we screwed
Go ahead
big
and destroy
time.
the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now. The bombs are gonna go off no matter what.
We need the password. That's why we should want the password. How long do we have?
About 30 minutes.
Fuck.
30 minutes.
Oh no.
My condolences.
What can we do to stop them?
I told you that already. First, we need the device that allows us to input information. Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the codes.
Hey Alice, who the hell are you? How do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell me where the input device is.
Well, that's none of your damn business.
Ooh, a little bit of torture.
You're gonna break it!
Bluetooth to Dio connectivity.
Of course. That's the plan.
He probably wants time for people to deactivate them himself if he gets away.
Please, stop!
Just tell me what I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat, the right-hand pocket.
Clover, check it out. Right.
She nodded and started digging through his pockets. After a few minutes...
It's no use! There's nothing here! Did you lie to me?
No, I swear, keep looking.
Oh, wait. There is something in here.
Clover, were you literally just doing now? Did you have your hand in the left? Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. That's the biggest fucking pill I've ever seen. Is that a pill? Like, for medicine?
Hey, what is this?
Huh?
Or is it a weird oblong gotcha?
I can't see it. Bring it over here.
No. Clover frowned and moved closer to Dio, holding the pill out towards him. Clover, you're absolute fucking edgy. Suddenly he moved, his right hand snaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. Before anyone could react, he shoved it in his mouth. I heard a tiny crack as he bit down on it. Almost immediately, he grimaced in pain. He cyanided himself. So he can't be tortured and given anything away.
Shit!
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess.
What? Damn! How could I be so stupid?
His eyes rolled up into his head, and flecks of spittle began to trickle out from the corners of his mouth. I grabbed him by the hair and shook. What the hell are you doing? Where's the input device?
Lost it. In my couch. Back home.
Don't screw with me.
Fine. Don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
Deactivation? You guys are persistent. Fine. Not gonna do you much good anyway. I'll tell you. You only get one.
We're gonna get one per timeline.
This is the deactivation code for Bomb 3. Ready? LXQ LHC NMR.
I have a feeling. I genuinely don't remember, but I don't think we're gonna get them to remember for us. I think we're gonna have to write them. So LXQ LXQ 0, 1, 2. I have written that way too high. LXQ. This can be my little codes page. LHC. NMR. What about the other three? Tell us about the other three. He didn't even seem to hear me.
My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future.
Alright then, son. His voice was weak, and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth.
Such a
beautiful
world. May brother live in everlasting glory.
Those were the last words Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile. Damn.
He only gave us the password for one of the bombs.
Yeah, we do know. We know 0 and we know 3. Let me just double check. I did write it down. Yeah, 0 password. 3. We've got the line computer, and I've left space for 2 of them.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
How much time have we got?
25 minutes.
Y'all very good at keeping time.
Are you sure?
Couldn't be me.
Yes. When he told us the time, I checked my bracelet. It said exactly 30 minutes.
You mean the bombs are gonna go off the same time the next set of doors opens?
Yes. The time on your bracelet is the time we have left.
Well, that was convenient. Here's the thing as well. I don't think we even know where all of the bombs are, because we were unaware that there was another 2 bombs. So, 25 minutes.
This isn't good. I was hoping that we might be able to escape through the white doors, but
It takes 5 minutes for the primary door to open and close. So,
yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them before the explosion happens.
We're fucked. We have to disarm the bombs.
Well, there's no point just standing around. We should start looking. We need 3 things. The password input device.
And the remaining 2 bombs, right?
we also need passwords for all the bombs other than number 3.
Exactly.
Okay, we got 0. Maybe Dio has a note or something?
Hold on. Let me check.
She knelt down and quickly checked his pockets and sleeves, then sat back on her heels, frustrated.
Damn, he's clean.
She looked pale.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere. Tenmyoji, can you go tell Luna what's happened?
Right. I'm on it.
Good. The rest of you, let's move out. We can do this. Let's go.
We can do this! Come on, lads! We all took off at a run, heading to different parts of the building. But all of our searching turned up nothing. And as we searched, the clock kept ticking. Then, at last, the chromatic doors opened. If Ace shows up, I swear to God, I'm not punching the lights out. Mom was already old and I'm pretty certain he went to prison.
Chromatic doors have opened.
That means, boom.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
That means Kablooey, our time had run out. We watched the white doors open. Were they doors to heaven or to hell? The thought barely had time to flutter through my mind before everything went white. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. 1,000 emotions flooded my brain in those last moments. Why? How? How had we ended up this way? Then a blistering wave of heat, like the surface of the sun itself, wiped out any lingering thoughts. My consciousness slipped away into a bottomless pool of darkness. Neither heaven nor hell. Only the void. Lookside Team Rocket's messing off again! I love that. That's a great... Well, that's a bad ending. But because just before we tuned back in, we got Alice's backstory. It might be an Alice ending. I don't know. Because we've got credits, so... Yeah, there we go. We got credits for the 6th time? Oh. I'm like, something's wrong here. I had the cable for my headphones inside my coat. My hoodie. Boga. Tarako voiced Zero the Third. I think it might be Alice, just because Alice gave us her backstory and then we worked out what the code was, so. But it's because we got Alice's backstory. I knew I'd heard Alice's backstory before, and I was confused why I didn't have the ending. But it's because we didn't actually get to the ending because I didn't know the code to continue. So everybody dies. Everybody's dead. What about Peterson? Everybody's dead, Dave. What? Not Johnny. Everybody's dead, Dave. What? Even Lanny? Gordon Bennett. Everybody's dead, Dave. Yes, everybody is dead. Everybody is dead, Dave. You try to tell me everybody's dead. So I immediately put myself onto the Red Dwarf moment. We love a bit of Red Dwarf, the boys from the Dwarf. That's going to be very confusing for you guys if you've never seen the Red Dwarf. If you've never seen it, honestly, do yourself a favour and go look up WOO Red Dwarf. WOO. It's the most unhinged, stupidly funny thing. No one here is smegging nuts. Well, that's relief. Everything okay? Anything amiss? No, what could possibly be amiss? I'm sitting here in a check dress and army boots, and you say nothing's amiss? Oh, we were just gibbering, you know, you thought you'd gone crazy. No, I haven't. That's just a test. A little test to see if you've gone crazy. It's like, fucking hell, what a man. It's a brilliant line. A brilliant line, a brilliant scene. I loved Red Dwarf. It was a sci-fi show made on a literal shoestring budget. Yeah, it was Alice's ending. Fucking knew it. That feels like a perfect place to leave it, because I have now worked out who planted the bombs, so we'd be able to continue these next time. And yeah, they are who planted the bomb, aren't they? Who planted the bomb, yeah. So I've got who planted the bombs to finish. 5 minutes of life. I'm assuming once I've got the passwords for the bombs. See, if I know who planted the bombs, I think I can coerce 2 more passwords out of him, in which case I'll have all the passwords. And in one of these timelines, probably this one, or that one, I'll have the device, because I found it. So I'll be able to disarm the bombs. But this one is, I think, the explanation. So as long as I've done the bomb stuff, I'll be able to continue. So I'm going to leave it there. And next time I'm going to pick up on basically calling Dio out on his bullshit all over again. Because that'll be fun. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 endings. So we've still got a Quark ending. We've got a Luna ending. And we've got my ending. A Sigma ending. Oh yeah, we might kill Dio again. We might learn from our mistakes and stop him. Who knows? We will find out. But I'm sure we'll get a password from each timeline. How much of a password, I don't know. See, this one shows that it's got at least 3 more scenes. This one doesn't show anything. So I don't know if that one's going to go on for quite a bit, or if that one's just going to peter out and we'll die immediately. I mean, look what happened after I worked that out. I only had 3 spots anyway, so we don't know. But I don't actually remember which one's my true ending. Oh yeah, one of them's going to spawn, but I think it's this one. And I was just like, what the hell could this choice be? Once I put the password in, will it be like, read something and don't read it, or what? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. But I think this is my extremely long one. Anyway, like I said, next time I'll pick up with the bombs, and we'll go from there. Remember, there is a true ending. That's all I'm going to say. So, I will leave it there. We will let the timelines all do whatever the fuck they want to do, and we will just come back to it next time. I've had a blast tonight, even though my throat is kind of bothering me. It's been fun. It's been good fun. I don't know why or how, but I do feel like I was a little more a little more animated tonight. I must be in the zone. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun. I definitely did, but I think I'm going to leave it here. All my lovely purple people, I will see you next time. Ta-ra!